Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to Creating with Mimi. Today's video is all about items that you can use to elevate your home and give you the luxe space that you are requiring. Yes, I cannot wait to show you guys some of these items that I have curated especially for you. They are items to die for. I love each and every one of them, and I had a ball finding them for you. We're also going to talk about elements, the 5 elements that you need in order to have a luxe space, things that you don't want to neglect or omit from your design. Let's get started. Number 1 is statement pieces with scale. Statement pieces with scale work is because when you're trying for luxe, it plays a lot into the drama. Think oversized mirrors, oversized wall art, sculpture pieces, and first up, the treat that I have for you guys. Look at this. We're gonna move this out of the way for just a second. So you guys can get a full glimpse of this. This is a 3-piece collection, and it is a statement piece. I love the color. When you look at this, it's just the perfect trio. I love the color. It's orange, but it's sort of peachy, and it just works and it blends with any decor. I.e., you guys know that I love a good terracotta. Don't worry, I am going to style this up, and I want to show you guys what I did for style. I can place this on a cocktail table, a dining table, a console table, a kitchen island, an entryway. There are so many areas that I can place this. Well, let's style it up, and I'll show you guys what I decided to do. If I wanted to keep this here on the cocktail table, I would do something similar to this. Let's remove this because I don't want it to be too cluttered of a space. Now let's light this up. Guys, this has literally been 2 minutes to curate a new table setting. Literally, it has been 2 minutes to curate. Once you have your base, your scale, and the only thing that we're doing is adding decor pieces, decor items to liven up a space, these 3 are perfect. Run, don't walk, get your hands on this set while supplies last, is what I will say. Gorgeous. Next up are these 2 vases. Look at the shape of this vase. Just look at this shape. It is so gorgeous. And the top of it has this opening. I've stuffed it already because I'm getting ready to put this together. They come in 2 different sizes. This is the large, this is the small. The color is kind of like a graphite black, gray, and then it has speckles around it, so it gives it that texture that I'm looking for when we're talking about designing and decorating with luxe pieces. I am going to show you guys really quickly how these are universal and these vases can be transformed to any space. I haven't really moved anything off of this cocktail table, but I can place this. Can you imagine this on a pedestal by itself in the entry. I don't necessarily need to add any floral inside of here because the shape of the vase, the texture and the color is a statement in itself. It is a moment. I've just taken it out of the box, hence all of the little white pieces that are still here. But gosh, this is so gorgeous. It's lovely, and then it has a little sparkle effect. I'm gonna give you guys a close-up so that you can see the sparkle, the shape, the texture. This is good. This is really good. But I do want to show you guys really quickly how I would set it up if I was going to set it up on this cocktail table. Let's go. I do want to switch out the tray. So let's move this here. These candles smell so good. I am bringing in this tray. You guys know I love a good tray. This has texture and it is like a linen cover. And I picked this up, of all places, guys, I picked it up at Home Goods. Unbelievable, right? But it is so good. It's so gorgeous. Now I would like to place this in, oh gosh, that's gorgeous. And we'll place this one on the side. I do want to bring back my candle because I love that contrast, that juxtaposition. I've got the white tray down below, and then we've got our gorgeous vases. I've offset them so they're not lined up next to each other. I want to create interest, and I'm going to offset that. This vase setup by itself is a statement piece. If nothing else was on this table, this could rock and it would look gorgeous. Even if I wanted to move this to the floor, and I would probably bring the floral up front or put it behind or on another corner. And the reason why I would add floral on either of the corners is so that I'm actually creating flow. Now, if I did want to drop in floral, guys, watch this. These flowers are so beneficial, and they're just gorgeous floral picks. I can just drop it inside of here. Oh, wow. Does that not look organic and natural? Stunning. Absolutely stunning. This is the vase that it came out of, and it is the, I think it's called the exaggerated opening. Or I'll link this one as well because it is a cute vase. This is such a gorgeous setup. I'll bring that up front, and I believe I want to switch my green candle over to this side. Look at the amount of texture and flow that I have created. The book that I had on this side, I will bring it to this corner just for balance. Wow, this is so unique and it's so gorgeous. I simply love this setup. These vases, again, this is the small and this being the large. Price point, I am choosing things that are absolutely perfect for price point, not too expensive, but I want to choose things that are keeper items. I don't want to just buy stuff just to be buying things. I would like to curate and select items that are true keepers. All right, guys, next up is this gorgeous tray, and it has an iron fence around it, and then it has the detailed mullets. It is black, and the bottom of it is mirrored. So gorgeous. I have a similar tray that everybody asks me about all the time. Where's this tray? Where's this tray? So I have curated and found this one as an option for you to purchase. You will see this one a lot. I love the fact that it has the mirror, so whatever's on it, it just reflects back. The light comes. Usually I place something like this on my island. I will place it on a pedestal, an entry table, and then place the vase on top of it. And I just love that effect of whatever you see here, you see it in the mirror. And this is a great price point. The one that I have, and you guys ask me about all the time, it's a little elevated, but I've already decided if I wanted to elevate this one, I will just place a charger underneath. And oh gosh, this is so gorgeous. I will style this one up for you guys. Next up are these affordable wall art pieces, and I purchased two of them because where they are going to go, I needed to for the impact. But guys, wait till you see this. I wanted to unbox it with you. Look at this. Look at this piece. Oh my gosh. Those of you who aren't sure about an abstract piece, this is a good beginner. Price point wise, it is simply perfect. It's gorgeous. It has all the light colors in here, the dark colors. I am going to style it in this room because I've already changed the room into something that's more moody. I looked and looked and looked for wall art that I wanted to place over the fireplace. Take a look at how I'm styling this over the fireplace. I think it's absolutely perfect. The two different pieces, they are different pieces, and what I decided to do, guys, I'm utilizing two different frames. So this is the first time I'm taking this, and I think it's going to work. For the space, I think it's going to be perfect. It comes with your little pins and hooks that you can place on the back of this. I love the dark frame. The other one has a light frame. Next up, guys, are these gorgeous boxes, and I'm sure you've seen these all over the internet because they're viral, but this particular one, and it's a set, it's covered in linen, and it's not super white because that's the difference between white, and it's kind of like a neutral taupey color. But what I love about it, look at this, guys. It actually has the texture and painted on as though those were actual pages. That's what I love about this. I love the back of it. It is textured as well on the back, and you have your boxes on the inside. There's 3 boxes. There's a large. Oh, look at this. It's lined in a black velvet, and it's just perfect. The medium size is pretty much like the size of a book, almost like an 8 by 10. And look at this together. I can place them on the shelf. They actually sit up by themselves. So you could either place it on the shelf like so. I think it's so versatile. You can do 2 together and just look at this. Okay, it's just perfect. or you can do all three, depending on where you're going to style these. But they're simply gorgeous. You can stand them up like true books. I just love the fact that you can stand these. I will be spraying mine since this is an actual cloth. I want to protect it. I want to protect the color of it so that I don't get any fingerprints or handprints. Gorgeous setup. Let's take a look at where I decided to style it and how I've decided to style these pieces. Guys, this is the cutest little side table that I have been able to curate. I was looking for something small enough that I can place on the side of my bathtub just to have a little drink tray, or you can place it on the side of a chair. It can even be in front of a sofa. If I wanted to place this here in front of this table, so now I'm texturing and I'm layering pieces together. It's just so cost effective and it's sturdy. It's very, very sturdy, and that's what I love about it. It has a wide enough top where I can place a drink or two, glass of wine, and then the base, this is sitting on carpet, and so it's sturdy enough. Okay, we already talked about my gorgeous sofa. So I'm not going to talk about that anymore, but I did get loads and loads of questions and some DMs. So I will just say a little bit. The sofa is slip covered, it's white, but it has a performance fabric. And so what does that mean? A performance fabric is where if I were to spill a drink on, it will sit on top of the surface of the sofa, and it gives me enough time to get something and damp it dry and get the water up. I purchased it knowing that it was a performance fabric, but I even tried to put more performance in it and it just wouldn't take it. The material, the substance just set up on top of the surface. So it is doing very well. The only thing that I will say about a white sofa for me is I vacuum it a lot more than I did my camel color sofa, because I don't want to see the dust or the lint or the hair, but it's performing pretty well. Go ahead if you're thinking about pulling the trigger on the sofa. Again, it's slip covered. I haven't had to take the slip covers off and get it clean, but I'm pretty sure that I can take them off, put them in the machine, and probably take them to the dry cleaners just for ironing everything out. Well guys, if you like this type of content, go ahead and hit that like button or subscribe. I would love to have you. Until next time, make every single day a great day.
If you like this video, hit that like button or subscribe. You will be notified each time there is a new upload. Until next time, make every day a great day.